Hi everyone, popcorn pop-up number 3 here. I'm going to explain today how to use the show and sell estimator to help you place that initial show and sell goal. Again, any questions with any of this, email me right away, aaron.craig@scouting.org. Happy to help. All right, so to find that tool, we're going to go back to gacbsa.org, click on the cow. If you're a popcorn chair, this web page here might be a good bookmark for you, or a home page even for the next few months. But we're working on the show and sell order helper. So fourth one down here, click on that, download the spreadsheet, and this will pop up for you. Now again, I've filled in some pre-information to save us some time. But back on our unit financial planner that we just talked about in the last tutorial, down at the bottom here we have our sales goal. We need 29,379 to meet our total financial need for the year for our unit. And we're going to need to bring that over here into the show and sell estimator also, because we want to make sure we're ordering enough popcorn on the front end to pretty much fill that order. We want to definitely sell over this if we get the chance, but we also want to make sure that we're using that effective method of show and deliver, going door to door with popcorn to sell the most that we can. So right now I do have some values in there for items, and it's totaling up, as you can see here, 89% of our goal is already picked out in each flavor. So the flavors in here, they're in the same order that you have on your order forms that your boys have, take order forms. And the best way I can really tell you to get started with it, unless you have some experience, is to just start playing with the numbers. This column over here, where you see green and a couple yellows, is kind of my idea of how to help you with that. If you put in a number that just seems ridiculously large, so let's say 20 chocolate lovers, nope, not enough. 49 chocolate lovers, all right? That's a big chunk there. We're putting $2,450 of our $28,000 order in one flavor. It'll turn yellow. Yellow means you might want to revisit it, but it probably isn't too bad of an order. Just a number to keep track of. Now, if you definitely over-order something where we just think that that's way too much for your order, so if you wanted 19 super samplers to go along with it, it's going to turn red. And the red means that it's probably a little too much for the percentage of your total order. Now, I just went down here and I started filling in numbers until I got close to that right there, kind of at the rate of knowing what sells well and what doesn't. So you see that I do have two flavors that are kind of in the yellow for percentage of total sale, being our caramel sea salt with Packer tins and our classic caramel. Those are the two best sellers. The Packer tin and the cheapest popcorn tin there, the classic caramel, are the two best sellers we've had in the sale over the past few years. So it would just state that you want to have more of that product on hand. What didn't sell nearly as well the last year, in my opinion, was Mud Puddles and Sea Salt Splash. So that's a little bit lower percentage than we're seeing on some of the other ones. Remember that all of these in Chocolate Lovers, Cheese Lovers, Trio, and now Double Butter, they come in a single box, one per unit. So when you go to the drop-down menu to pick your units ordered, you order it by one at a time here. The other flavors, from Caramel Badgers on down through Popping, they come 8 to a case. And so when you get to the menu here to choose that, you'll see that it's in quantities of 8. So when you're ordering online, hopefully this will help you by knowing that we're trying to take some of the guesswork out of it for you, that we have your quantities of 8 in there already. But go ahead and play with that number a little bit. Maybe you really sold a lot of Packers, or you see how all these numbers then change as you play with the numbers. Find a good mix for you, for your unit, for your guys' financial plans, and for your popcorn sale plans. But again, pay attention to this number down here, percent of the total goal ordered. I would say anywhere from 75 to 90% is a good number for your goal order. But definitely pay attention, because this is a lot of popcorn to have on hand. $25,000 or about $26,000 in an initial order is a lot of popcorn. So make sure you have a goal to get that popcorn and a plan to get rid of that popcorn too. Again, any questions, shoot me an email, aaron.craig@scouting.org. I'm happy to help with this one also. If you've never placed a show and sell order and you'd like someone to take a look at it before you submit it, go ahead and fill this out and shoot it to me in that email. Attach it, and I'll take a look at it, and I can help you figure out if you're putting too many, eggs in one basket on a specific flavor, or if you're on the right track of a nice even sale across the board. Again, happy to help. Aaron.craig@scouting.org. Subscribe to the YouTube page, or keep an eye on Facebook for a few more tutorials. Thanks.